Now we are going to know about what is simple machines. So learning objectives recognize the use of simple machines in daily use, identify the kinds of simple machines, give examples of simple machines. So simple. So what is a simple machine? That only we are going to know about. What is a simple machine? Tools that make work easier for us are called simple machines. Uses of simple machines. These machines enable us to do work easily in less time and less effort. They can make a physical job easier by changing the magnitude or the directions of the force exerted to do the work. Important term: complex compound machines. Okay, so most machines used in daily life are complex machines or compound machines, which are made up of two or more simple machines. Complex machines make work more easier by changing either the force or the distance over which work is done. So types of simple machines. So a simple machine is a machine that does work with only one movement of the machine. There are 6 types of simple machines: lever, pulley, wheel and axle, inclined plane, wedge and screw. So these are the simple machines. Uh, yeah, this is the lever, this is the lever, this is the pulley, this is the wheel axle, this is the wheel axle, this is the inclined plane, this is the wedge, this is the screw. So this is the simple machine. So this is how we are saying these are the simple machines. So now we are going to know about what are the 6 types of simple machines. Learning objectives: discuss different types of simple machines, analyze the functioning of different simple machine. Okay. Lever is lever. It is a lever. Okay. Now we are going to learn about lever. It is a long hand that can be used to cut things, more heavy objects or open tins. For example, it's an hammer. Okay. For example, we can say as hammer, bottle opener, a pair of scissors, etc., etc. Do you understand? This is the examples of lever. So it is a long rod that can be used to cut things. Lever. A lever is a simple machine that consists of a bar resting on a fulcrum, okay, or a point that does not move. Levers help people lift heavy loads. They are also used to help pry objects loose or apart. Examples of lever. Okay. So door handles, a seesaw, tweezers, light switches, hinges, a baseball bat, a catapult. These are the examples of lever. Now we'll learn about the pulley. Pulley means a pulley is made up of a grooved wheel and a rope. It is used to lift load. Machines such as cranes and sailboat make use of pulley. Pulley. A pulley is a wheel that has a rope wrapped around it. Pulley can be used to lift heavy objects by changing the direction or amount of force. It is used to lift loads In villages, people draw water out of wells using pulleys. Okay, types of pulleys: fixed pulley, movable pulley, block and tackle pulley. These are the three types of pulleys. Yeah, now we'll learn about the wheel and axles. So the wheel and axle are a simple machine. The axle is a rod that goes through the wheel, which allows the wheel to turn. Gears are a form of wheel axles. So see, you can see the picture also too. This is the example of axle, and these are the axles. These are the wheels. These are the axles and all. So examples of wheel axle. Example: bicycle wheels, the doorknob, steering wheels and gears are example of wheel and axle. Wheels can multiply distance and speed as well as force. Bicycles have large wheels so they go faster. In a riverboat paddle wheel, the axle turns the wheel. The output force is less than the input force, but it is exerted over a longer distance. Okay, common examples. These are the common examples. So, what is an inclined plane? An inclined plane is a slanted surface or a slope. The one end of the inclined plane is higher than the other. Inclined plane has no moving parts. It is used to move heavy objects up and down. Example: a ramp, a slanted road, and a slide. uh, you know that simple machines like the simple machines means, for example, in your kitchen your mothers are cutting the vegetables using a simple machine called the uh, the knife. Okay, so the knife is also the knife is inclined plane. A knife is an example of inclined plane. This is also a simple machine. So knife comes under inclined plane. It's an example of inclined plane. So now we learn about the wedge. A wedge is made up of two inclined planes. These planes join together to form a sharp edge. This edge can split things apart. A wedge may be made or of metal, stones, or wood. Nad is attached to a handle. Example: knives. Knives also will come under this wedge, but not only that inclined plane, knife is also coming in wedge also. In the wedge also the inclined plane is coming. So knives, axe, forks and nails. Yeah. So wedge. So the so this scissors is also an example of wedge, but in that inclined plane has only one sharp edge, so that is why we cannot include the scissors in that inclined plane. We can include the scissors in the wedge because it is having two pairs, so that is why we can add the it is also an example. So where scissors is the examples of wedge. A wedge is a machine that pushes materials apart and cuts things. A kitchen knife is a wedge that cuts food and it is found in the kitchen. A pair of scissors is also a wedge and it cuts paper and it can be found in the pencil case. So now we learn about screw. A screw form a, of of an inclined plane. It looks like a nail with a spiraling thread wrapped around a cylinder. Screws are used to hold objects together. Screws used in jar lids, bottle caps, fountain pen. A screw with thread which are close together makes work easy to do. It forms a long inclined plane. Screw. A screw turns rotation in lengthwise movement and takes many twists which holds things together. A jar lid is a screw because it turns and takes many twists to open and close it. A light bulb is a screw because it has a turning rotation that takes a twist to provide light. So this is the screw. Thank you. So in this part we are learning about the simple machines. In the next part, the next part will be the last part for us, and the last part will be energy. In the next video we will learn about energy, and that the energy will be the last part of the chapter force, work and energy. Thank you.